Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about paint. We're going to talk about the types, we're going to talk about the brands, and we're going to talk about the packaging that I like. Let's get started. While I learned how to paint with oils, I actually ended up choosing acrylics to make this style of work. The reason why is acrylic paint dries much faster than oil paint. Oil paint can take anywhere from a few hours to dry up to a full day to dry. Acrylic, on the other hand, can take 15 to 30 minutes to dry. When I started making the work in this style, I was living in a really small apartment and my studio was this back corner of our kitchen, right by the sliding glass doors. And I had this awful vision of somebody coming in with bags of groceries and sliding through and getting a smear of paint on their backside. So for safety's sake, I thought I would start using acrylics, knowing full well that things would be dry enough by the time any one of us needed to go in and out of those sliding doors. I still use acrylics today. In terms of brands I like to use, full disclosure, I'm not endorsed by them, but I really love Blick Studio acrylics. They offer some incredible tones, great saturated colors straight out of the tube, and they have some really fantastic neon options as well as metallics. The other thing I love about Blick Studio acrylics is that they come in a crystal clear tube. So in terms of packaging, this is ideal for me in terms of shopping for colors and trying to understand how I'm going to mix the next batch that I'm working on. I really love being able to see as much of the colored paint as possible. Sometimes when you get tubes that only give you a stripe of color, it's hard to imagine what it's really going to look like. And sometimes it's hard to trust that the printed label is going to truly match the paint. So you end up opening stuff in the store when you shouldn't. The other thing about this packaging that's fantastic is it already comes with a hang tag. So in my studio, I have a pegboard where I hang all of the tubes of paint. Gravity is your best friend, keeps the paint moving down towards the cap, which is super useful. You don't have to worry about rolling the tubes very much at all. If you do end up having tubes of paint that look like this, and they don't happen to have a hang tag on the end, you can just grab any binder clip that you have laying around and simply clasp it to the top, and now you have an instant hang tag. Alrighty, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.